whether a marriage succeeds or fails. The most successful marriages are those where the oldest sister of brothers marries the youngest brother of sisters. Two firstborns, however, tend to be more aggressive and can create higher level of tension. Remember, if that doesn't bother you, then it doesn't matter. So, go ahead at this moment and fill out your assessment of that score. Is his family intolerable? Then score 1. Is his family tolerable? Score 2. Are you compatible with his family? Score 3. And do you find that family unit or relationship admirable? Then go ahead and put a 4 there. Another critical area that you must give very, very serious consideration to if you are going to be very successfully married and happily thereafter is this matter of friends. You know, the dictionary defines a friend as a person attached to another by feelings of affection or personal regard. Another dictionary says a friend is a person who is on good terms with another, a person who is not hostile. Now, there's a very popular saying that goes like this. I'm sure you've heard it before. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. In fact, the Bible also says, he who walks with the wise shall himself be wise, but the companion of fools shall be destroyed. So, first big question, who are his closest friends? Take a moment right now to write down their names. What do they do? What do they say? What do they watch when they're together? Do they have bad habits or good habits? What are their values? And what kind of influence do his friends have over him? On the other hand, how do they feel about you? Are his friends comfortable with you or not? Do his friends pass negative comments and derogatory side talks about you? If his set of friends didn't change, what kind of future is he likely to have? Who are your closest friends? Write their names down right now also. Has he met them? And is he comfortable with them as well? Remember that your group of friends are not likely to change so much in the future. The influence of friends cannot be overemphasized. You need to know the people he respects and listens to. Question, however, is, do they earn your respect too? How does he behave when he's with his friends? Is he a different person when he's with you and a completely different person when he's with them? And then the biggest one is, what do his friends think about him? And then there's also this question of, what do your friends think about him? Does he make an effort to be nice to your friends? This is usually a sign of respect to you. But hey, does this matter to you? And it should. So go ahead and score it now. Remember, intolerable is 1, tolerable is 2, compatible is 3, and admirable is 4. Another key area that you must consider and be very honest with yourself when you're considering who this person you're thinking of getting married and spending a lifetime with is this matter of field, I call it. And when I mean field, I mean an area of activity that this person is involved with. Of course, this field is sometimes defined as a sphere of activity, interest, especially within a particular business or a profession. So, has the man, your man, found his field or his career? Does he have work? Is he gainfully employed? Or is he employable? Or is he employing? Has he discovered his purpose and his natural habitat? So the first few questions you've got to ask yourself about this field matter is, number 1, has he found his field or career line? Does he have work? Is he gainfully employed? Is he employable? Or is he employing? Has he discovered his purpose and his natural habitat? How do you feel about his job or his career? Now please remember that his field could possibly require him to travel as a lifestyle. How do you feel about his job or his career? Please recognize that his field could possibly require him to travel as a lifestyle or not be around sometimes when you need him to be. The question is, are you okay with it or not? I knew long ago that my work was going to carry me to a lot of places. Therefore, it was very important to me to have a very strong person as a wife. Someone who had the capacity to hold fort when I am not at home. And that is exactly what I found in Tara. When I'm not there, she does hold fort. This was very important to me. I wanted it. I needed it. And thankfully, I got it. It was only after Adam started working in the Garden of Eden that God said it wasn't good for him to be alone. So, does he, your man, have a job? Can he explain what he does for money? Is he proud of what he does? And more importantly, are you proud of what he does to earn a living? Or is it something that you find despicable? Does he find fulfillment in his work? Is he passionate about what he does? Do you both see a future in what he's currently doing? Also, is he the type of guy who is comfortable with you always picking the bills? It is a different thing when he clearly doesn't have any money right now. But ask yourself, does he like to borrow money from you and other people without paying back? Again, does it matter to you or not? Go ahead and do what you have to do now. You know what you have to do. Let's score this brother. 1 for intolerable, 2 for tolerable, 3 for compatible, and 4 for admirable. One other ultimately important area that you must consider is finance. And by finance, I mean his control of money. Again, the dictionary defines finance as the business or the art of managing the monetary resources of an organization, country, or a person. Beyond the definition, studies have actually shown that money is one of the leading causes of divorce and separation. In fact, during the 2008 financial crisis, CNN reported that the economy was the biggest stress on married couples in the last 60 years. So this is a big deal. The questions you ask yourself are, how does he handle money? Does he have financial intelligence? What is his relationship with money? Does he save? Does he invest? Does he believe in instant?
You are listening to Camp Radio.
Yeah, that's all we have for you today. Common Sense. I hope you enjoyed all that you've heard from our very own mentor, Fela Durutoye. Don't worry, the second part of this episode, you'll be listening to it next week, but at the same time. So before we go, so Ololade, what are the things that you want to tell the people that you've learned from this?
Yes, once again, from Fela Durutoye, speaking on marriage and everything, he told us exactly what we need to hear, the reason why divorces are so rampant these days, and what we must do in order to make sure we do not end up marrying someone that we end up regretting.
Exactly.
He has explained to us that first of all, we need to make sure we look at our relationships first. We need to look at them. We need to make sure that, are we sure that this is the right person for us? Are we sure that this is what we need? That this is who we see ourselves with for the rest of our lives? Because marriage is actually one of the most important decisions that a lot of people make in this world. Like who you marry, it's a very important thing that we need to think about first, because it's someone we'll be spending our entire lives with, all the rest of our lives. That forever, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, and he even said something that touched my heart. He said the cost of divorce is about the half cost of the cost of an average wedding ceremony, like the cost that would involve the amount you're going to spend if you want to go through divorce, or you want to divorce someone. That is like the price or is like the same amount for an average wedding, and it doesn't even goes alone like that. It also involves some emotional cost that it's unquantifiable. So we need to watch out for all those little things that we know that we won't be able to bear later on in life. So this doesn't apply to ladies alone, it is both to the guys and to the ladies. So we all need to watch out for those we want to date before getting married to them. So all those points he has highlighted, the families, the friends, the religion and all, we all need to put them into consideration. Don't mind the butterfly that is flying in your tummy or hair. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, those butterflies
it's just at the beginning,
Exactly.
At the end of it all, what will take you throughout the rest of your lives is not those butterflies.
Yeah, but it's love. He actually said something that some people are not living in marriage, they are living in manage. That the thing is, they are just staying together so that people will not abuse them. The two of them are just staying under the same roof. But instead of them staying under the same roof, they should do what they should live in love, they should live in peace, they should live in joy, and not in a building full of sandstones and water. That is just so wonderful. This man has really, I'm very sure the way he has blessed me with his words this morning, I'm sure you also, you're blessed, you're inspired. So Lola, there any more?
Yes, I mean that's it, right? Okay, till next week where we'll have the second episode. So make sure you tune in, and please don't forget our weekly programs.
Wake up, yeah, by Monday morning, 7:30
Monday
a.m.
till Friday by 7:30 a.m.
Exactly, and don't forget the topic of this episode is Mr. Fantastic, and also have it at the back of your mind that your Mr. Fantastic is not your Mr. Perfect. You can expect him to be perfect, so have that at the back of your mind. So till next week, same time by 9 a.m. is always on Saturday mornings, Common Sense. So see you guys. It might not be me, and it might be us or the brown man.
It might be the brown man.
Exactly.
Yes, I know you missed him.
Okay, now till then, we're saying
bye
and have a wonderful weekend.
You were listening to Camp Radio. Listening to Camp Radio. You were listening to Camp Radio.